Welcome back, guys, to yet another run. I've been I've been checking over a few of my videos, and the only videos I have, well, the only video I have of Zenith Guard is of me failing really badly after, like, what I think the first island. Sorry, during the first island. So I'm going to go ahead and do a full run through with these guys. Probably with the 2-island victory, if we're doing particularly well, maybe a 3-island. These guys aren't my strongest squad by quite a while, but they can be decent. They have a particular play style to them, so I'm going to give it another crack. As for the pilot, A was fantastic on basically any mech that damages itself, particularly this charge mech. So we're going to jump right in and start this off in just a sec. Here we go. They all seem pretty good, to be honest. I'm just going to go ahead and go with this. I kind of have to deal with the robots or deal with the robots. I love it. We'll go here because we'll need to do it anyway. Okay, so for this squad, positioning, I mean, with every squad, positioning is very important, but we have to think a bit differently in terms of lining Vec up, which is not usually such an important thing with the other squads. So my hope is that a couple of these guys either go here and here or somewhere along here. This guy will definitely go around here. This guy can potentially go anywhere. And this, I mean, they can also just attack their buddies out of the ice, so there's no guarantee. But this guy will probably go here as well, so which means if they line up here, we can come down and shoot him, like so. And if one of them attacks here and one of them attacks here, we can pull with this mech into a line and then shoot. So we'll go with something like that at least. Okay, so this works out really well actually. We're going to just go ahead and kill this Vec. We're going to pull that one in and just shoot it like so. That does mean this guy gets unfrozen and we'll have to deal with 3 next turn, but that's okay. These guys are going to unfreeze anyway. We might as well try and get out of the way. Oh, come on. They couldn't make it any easier. This is a pretty easy choice with all these guys to sit there and smack them. I'm gonna block with this, pull this cannon bot in, and then of course I don't have enough. Movement speed, I forgot I only have 3. Okay, that sucks. You know what, whatever. I'm just gonna charge anyway. Interesting. And this is why you should really think through your turns, because And I've kind of set myself up for failure, but that's okay. I'm forced into charging this Scorpion, so I'm now on fire, which is whatever. Now I could come over here and pull this guy to block, but he's going to take 2 damage next turn, which is like okay, he can do it. But what I can do as well, which I like, and there's only 2 turns left, so if there's a few Vek running around, that's fine. What I will do is I'm just going to shoot this, right? This will break the ice, and then I'll pull my boy back in to get rid of that fire. And this guy will die, he'll block for us. There'll be 1, 2, 3, and then possibly this gets unfrozen. We'll see. Cool. Very easy. Straightforward stuff. I'm just gonna... Oop. No, I'm waterlogged. That's cool. I'm so glad he attacked that and didn't web me there. That would have been annoying. Anyway. Charge the Scarab. Shoot the Hornet. And simply pull this guy in. Beautiful. Is that it? Bummer. I mean, Reacticores are amazing, but honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a pod with just a reactor core in before. Or at least I don't remember doing that. Shame. Yeah, come on. 3 damage charge. I'm gonna be happy with that. This can be cute, but I don't think I need it just yet. Definitely tempted, but I don't think we need 3 damage immediately, considering we already have a 3 damage weapon, provided he's close enough. So, what I do need desperately though, is the movement speed. Sorry, the movement range. Particularly on the laser mech, because he's my 3 damage mech. And then next would probably be the +1 damage and then the move on Abe. Enough with the robot factories, I'm sick of getting that. Freeze and defend? Yeah, I can do that. I like those missions. Let's go with that. Okay, so we lucked out with these little robots here. They both shoot in a straight line. So we want to try and bait them into attacking our mechs. You can come across here, maybe. Attacking our mechs down a straight path. And then not hitting any cities if we just move out of the way, which is what we want because we want to freeze these guys. And yeah, that'll work too, actually. Okay, so we definitely have to deal with this one because that's attacking a city. We could just block it. Wait, does that work? No, it doesn't. It's a laser. Never mind. Okay, so we'll freeze that. We'll leave that just to shoot nothing. Alright, mate. And we'll go from there. Okay, so we're just gonna simply charge this back. We're gonna block with the laser. And then we're gonna freeze this. So that's fine. And what I might do here, I was gonna come over here and shield these two, but all the Vek are going to come around here, and more than likely I'll be shooting this way anyway, so that it's cute, but it also doesn't put me in a good position here. So instead, this is slightly better positioning, and I'm just going to shield these two. So this guy can take a hit, and even if for whatever reason they target this guy, he'll still remain frozen, which is what we want. I'm happy with that. Do I want to set these on fire? If someone attacks me, yeah, why not? I hope that doesn't come back to bite me later. Okay, this is actually quite annoying. If I leave this, yeah, the shield would protect him, but it'll also be caught on fire, which I'm assuming will melt the ice. So I kind of have to freeze this robot now. My mechs aren't in the best position. It's because of the damn Hornet that's so far up here. So the only thing I can do is either freeze him, which I can't do, or just shield the city, which I guess I'll do. But that, yeah, not a very efficient way of doing that. So we're going to freeze this. We're going to definitely not shoot everything. Move and shoot. And definitely going to block here, but I think I want to block that one here. That should do. Now I could just sit here and smack that, which I'm tempted to do. Actually, I think I will. I'll definitely leave that open. Might as well freeze my guy. And I'm gonna get a bit better positioning. Save that. And simply kill that wasp. Hornet. Sorry. The Vek Hornet. Jeez, that's a hard decision. Although I think I'm going to prioritize getting XP on Abe, because I know I'm going to keep this pilot. As for Chloe, probably swap her out, especially if she doesn't get good rolls on her skills. Doesn't matter, but I'm still going to do it anyway. And there we go. Okay, so we have this. These missions are usually a little bit easier because you can see what Vek you're going to have to deal with. However, if you're not careful, you can break too much ice all at once and then get overwhelmed. I'll probably do this one. I just don't like robot factories. They just spit out more enemies that you have to deal with. And you have to defend them, you can't just kill them. Buildings. And this one's alright, but there's 3 robots and I don't think they give very good XP. I'll have to check that. But because they have 1 HP, I think you only get 1 XP. I think that's how it works. And then that's just too easy. So we'll try this. Okay, so I'm hoping I'm not sure who's going to unlock. Should I put it here? I'm not sure. I might regret it later. Because if that guy doesn't melt, then I won't be able to get through. If I put him over here, my choices are limited. I can't really defend that because I'll be shooting the city. Okay, so I've decided to put this guy here. He has 4 movements. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. That gives him a decent range over in this side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So if something comes here, I can shoot that as well. So I'll put that all the way back there. This charge mech I'll put here, and I mean, no one's going to sit here because it's flipping water, so we'll do that. But I also don't want to get webbed. I might put it back 1. Well, that was easy. Go ahead and shoot these guys. Charge him. And shoot those. Okay, I could go here and laser this, but that'll hit my city, so I'm going to come down here and kill this bot. And we have to deal with this now. It's not very efficient. However, hold on a second. What I can do is come down here. I can move this scorpion in, and then I can kill it via the bump damage by charging the scorpion. I like that a lot. And I really wish I could rewind because I didn't remember to check how much XP we got from that robot. Because these two both have 2 HP, it doesn't matter which one I kill with Abe. So I'm just gonna kill indiscriminately, and that's it. Defend the robots. Also like this one, that's cool. Now these robots could be a little bit more difficult because of the collateral damage, the potential of collateral damage with the laser mech. Yeah. So I should have taken that into consideration when choosing this mission, but it should be okay. Okay, we're simply going to charge this scarab, laser the scorpion, +1 mech move. Ah, that's amazing. And shield those cities. That's annoying. I should be able to charge that though. Okay, a simple solution to this would be to come around here, laser the scarab, so that I can then come down here and charge the hornet away. And then simply pull this guy black and have him block for us. Alright, so because he regenerated, the only thing that can kill this Hornet right now is Chloe. So we'll do that. And then what we can actually do is just come up here and Seppuku. Is that going to set me on fire? It doesn't say it will, and it shouldn't, because it's just impact damage. Yep, and that's cool. Okay, and then we're going to ram this guy. There's actually no way that I can see of killing this Hornet without either damaging one of these mine bots or having to spend an extra turn. Sorry, an extra move, shielding, and then, you know, smacking or whatsoever. However, because the Scorpion has 3 health and he gives 3 XP, I would prefer to kill him rather than that. So to do that, what I will do is I'd prefer to kill him with Abel, but I don't think that's possible. So what I will do is bump him over there and then simply drag him into the sink, and we can just leave him as is. It's a real shame because Abe is 1 XP off. Really wish I could have killed it with that, but that's okay. Alright, on to the Beetle Eater. Okay, so this isn't a fantastic map for this. There's only 2 positions where he can charge and I can just move out of the way. So what I think I might do is put this laser mech here. He has 5 minute speed, so he's pretty mobile. As for the charge mech, he has 3, which is not cool. What I think I might do is put him down here. That does mean he won't be able to reach these guys if they go past this city up into here, which is a worry. But what's the alternative? I put him there. 1, 2, 3. So he'll only reach the beetle if he doesn't move up further than that. So it's, oh, I don't like it. And then I guess I'll put him here. Like, hopefully the leader will attack either the charge mech, oops, or the defense mech. But I doubt it, but hopefully. At least we have the option, the chance for that to happen. Okay, so that is definitely not the positioning that I wanted him to go in, but it'll work. I can make it work. So we can just completely avoid dealing with this scarab at the moment. And we're going to go ahead and simply pull this scarab up. Just so it doesn't do anything. This is possibly my least favorite mech, to be honest. Or at least the weapon is. The shield's amazing, but the weapon is just very limited. It's not versatile at all. So, okay, so we're going to block here with the laser mech. We're going to shoot for 3. And then what we're going to come sorry. And then what we are going to do is come down here and charge the beetle into our mech, which does mean he takes the damage, and he'll take another because he's blocking. So that's a little dangerous, but we can shield, we can repair, that's all good. And we'll just end it like that. Oh, come on. I love it. I'm getting really lucky with these skills. Alright, so I'm tempted to come up here and charge this guy. So he gets knocked out of the way. But that'll set my guy on fire. Not happy about that. So instead what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this laser mech up here. Laser him. And Seppuku again. Because why not? This will get him a lot of XP as well. Not that I particularly care about Pierre, but I mean, I guess it's good. I'm gonna simply kill this scarab. And I also get to block, which is great. Do you have to keep in mind that these guys... Well, everyone's on 1 HP now, so I really don't have much opportunity anymore to block. There's actually no way for this charger mech to attack without either killing himself by burning himself, right, or killing a city. So this guy will have to deal with this Hornet here. My original plan was to have him deal with one of these two and then kind of just pull the Hornet in to help us block. But no, it can't be simple. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to come across here, kill the Hornet. Now I can't go here because that'll hit the city, so I'll have to come all the way around here and kill that Hornet. And then simply drag this away. Alternatively, I can put 2 shields up, which I might do, because if for whatever reason someone wants to attack this city, then I'll basically, well, I won't have to deal with them. And dragging them doesn't do any damage, it's just kind of what they're doing. Okay, so pretty straightforward finish. Just gonna kill the Scorpion. Gonna smack that Scorpion. And we're just gonna save our boy. I'm happy with that. I believe that's a perfect island. Okay, so that's okay. But I'm not I'm not particularly keen on that. You know, I just never get defense grid, at least as these options here. So we'll go with Isaac. We can always sell him as well for 2 corporate. He does have more experience than Pierre, and he has an ability to reset, which I hopefully shouldn't need, but you know what, it does on occasion come in handy. So go ahead and sell Pierre. Yeah. That's cute. Interesting. Not bad. But I prefer our weapons on our mechs already. I'm just gonna grab 3 reactor cores and start spending them. That's always nice. but I would prefer move and an extra damage. And then health? Question mark. I think +2 health would be wise. Because it will be taking 1 damage now. Because armored only reduces it by 1. So I'll be able to charge twice without having to worry, but I'd prefer to be able to charge 4 times. What are you doing? What do you think, Abe? Come on, man. I'm giving you more health. Why are you questioning this? Do you want me to take it away? Because I can. How's that? How do you feel now? Oh, seriously, you're so ungrateful. Stop it. Abe. Far out. Alrighty, we're done. Everything's spent. Cool. Yeah, we'd really appreciate avoiding blobbers, if at all possible. And the spider's not fun either. We'll go with the desert island. Do not kill the volatile Vec. Ooh, annoying. Destroy 2 mountains and kill at least 7 enemies. That's... We should be good because we have 2-3 damage weapons now. And there's a couple of mountains that are already cracked, so, which means we can... As long as we hit them once, we're good. And with the laser, there's a lot of collateral damage, so I think we have a good chance of being able to complete this mission. Doesn't help that there's like a squillion Vec with like a lot of health. Alright, so ideally I don't want to get webbed so that I have a greater range of movement. Put that guy down there and yeah, I'm happy with that. That's not helpful. Why are you doing that? Even if I move him down, right? He's still gonna attack this city here. Boo. I can't even get across to shield both of them, it's just the one. Damn. Man, the last thing I want to do is play defensive on a map that I need to kill a bunch of stuff. And this defense, this defense mech, I tell you what. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna need to use a charge mech on this guy. Because he has full health, and because he needs to be removed from that tile. I'm gonna block. No, I really shouldn't do that. We kill him at city. Okay, so I'm going to shoot him and... Oh. I hate to do this, but I'm just gonna have to shield one city. I don't have a lot of hope for this mission. Okay, I understand this is not ideal, however... Oh, not enjoying the centipede. I'm gonna move around here. Kill that firefly. I'm gonna block with the defense mech. Oop. I'm gonna block over there with the defense mech. Bring him across. He's gonna survive, but at least he'll save the city for me. I'm gonna kill that hornet. And that'll be that. I'm gonna have to deal with 4 next turn, which is not ideal. Alrighty, so we got pretty lucky here they all decided to walk around in some acid, which I really appreciate. They should do more of that. Simply zap that centipede. Good night. We're gonna come over here and we'll use a charge mech to kill this one and deal an extra damage to this firefly. And then we're gonna pull the firefly back in so it can kill a mountain for us and get at least one of our objectives. Annoying, quite annoying. Luckily for us, we don't need the defense mech to finish this, so we need to kill 2 more enemies and destroy a mountain. So we're going to come over here and laser these guys. Right, and then we're going to come around here and kill this soldier scion. That should kill these 2, yeah, beautiful. And then you can just simply repair and take the hit. Be a man. So that was pretty close, but we got a bit lucky there, honestly, with the acid. Oh, come on, core. Block 3 Vec. Defend the Earth Mover. Yeah, we're gonna try it anyway. 2 scorpions isn't a lot of fun though. I know it doesn't say they can move, but this Earth Mover is going to move first in PC actions. So he's gonna put a space there, and these guys have 3 movement speed, so that this guy will be able to move up here, and this guy, 1, 2, 3, he'll be able to move here as well. They'll probably both end up attacking the Earth Mover, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm hoping to pull one of these scorpions into the crevasse. However, if I put my defense mech there, he's more than likely going to web it. So I can't. These squares here are all out of choices. Well, I don't have a choice to do that. I do, but the chances are he'll get webbed. So if I put him back there, he won't have the movement speed to come around. The only place I can put him is up here for the potential to go 1, 2, 3, 4, move there, and then pull a scorpion or something off into the crevasse. That'll be here. So I think that's well positioned my defense mech. As for the other mechs, I just don't want them to get webbed, so I can't put it here. 1, 2, 3. So I have to be back here. And the charge mech will go here. Hopefully I don't regret that. Okay, cool. Ah, beautiful. Alright, so we got lucky that this scorpion ended up moving to this tile. So that's an easy win here. Boom. And then I'm just going to charge that scorpion across and move the laser mech down. This is my brother's idea to kill both of these guys. And I still have to block 3 times, gotta be careful of that. Okay, so I really need to start prioritize blocking now. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to move this laser mech across here and block again. Just going to deal some damage with this guy. I'm going to pull the scorpion back so I block and I get to save a city. And I'm simply going to charge this hornet here. Just need to be careful, this only has 1 HP now. Okay, that's gonna make it easy for me, that's cool too. So this is very simple. Simply going to laser these two, come across and charge that, and then we'll come across and repair ourselves here. Of course. Thanks, buddy. Love it. That's exactly what we needed. I think I'm going to go ahead and give my defense mech extra movement speed. And then I'm also tempted to eventually get this, which I will, but I also want the health on both of these two. Alright. Defend the bombs. Protect the power generator. I would ideally prefer to pick the corporate reputation missions because I'm at full power grid and the only thing that this gives me is +2 defense, which is like not a big deal. But these two missions are easier. They've got a cataclysm, which normally works in your favor, right? And this strip of fort water, which is going to be really useful for my defense mech when pushing, or the charge mech when charging back into the water. So these two will be easier, and of course this one will be too. But we're going to go with the rift. There's a little bit of water to mess around with. I'm wondering what happens if I pull a bomb into the water. Is that going to destroy it, or is that going to be fine? I'm not sure. It's a bit hard to navigate around really well because the vector all going to be over here. But this should be good. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, simple. Okay. I'm just going to simply come down and charge. Kill those guys. And kill that. They're making it very easy for us. Okay, so pretty straightforward again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block with the defense mech, and then I'm going to pull this one in just to check if that. Yeah, okay, so we definitely don't want to do that. Water does blow it up. It's a good thing we have the temporal reset. That's okay. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing, except not kill ourselves. Significantly more intelligent. Okay. And is it necessary to block? No. But it is the safer option. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And then why not shield that? It's probably one of the more likely things to get attacked. Okay, pretty simple. Kill the centipede. Charge the hornet. And repair. Okay, so to maximize the amount of XP we get, we want to see if we can kill these 2 hornets here. So we'll be able to charge this guy and deal an extra 1 impact damage, which will kill him immediately. That's good. And I'd love to go and kill myself here. This is why I really want more health. But unfortunately, I can't do that. So I'm gonna kill that for 4 XP here. And we can just really leave that. We don't have to do anything. Beautiful. And we get a time pod too. Oh, come on. And she has a mech move? That's beautiful. Moves you get after shooting. Yeah, for sure I'm gonna replace Chloe. And no, how badly do I want this health? I really love the fire and forget, but I'm just gonna have to do that. The positioning it makes it so much easier to position. And you have much higher of a chance of being able to block because, well, you just have so much more versatility and mobility. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, and our last mission. Unfortunately, we don't have an option where we get 2 reputations, so we'll just pick the easiest one. That's good. There's a lightning storm, which is fun. We'll be able to get a lot of kills here. End the battle with less than 4 mech damage. That does mean that my charge mech will not just be able to attack every turn though, because he'll take 4 damage just by doing that. So I'm going to avoid this one here. Yeah, and again, same deal. We're going to go ahead and go the Razor Bay. Oh, there's no Alpha Vec. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not complaining though. So this guy can't attack anything. This guy can, obviously. Okay, we're just going to do that. Interesting. Okay, so I actually don't want to block right now. I could come across here and charge, but I don't want to do that. I definitely prefer to let these 2 spawn because I need to kill 7 here. I'm going to simply come up here and kill that. Oh, I love it. Come over here and pull this centipede in. And then obviously I'm not going here. I could go here. Or I could go here. That works, but my only problem with that is if another scorpion comes up and he comes in and he webs me, I won't be able to move and I won't be able to chuck that scorpion into the water. So I'm going to come down here instead. I mean, okay, sure, like, I'm smoked, so if I'm webbed or whatever, but at least if he's around here, or which he can't be, so he'll probably attack me from here or here. Yeah, oh well, whatever. So if I can bait someone into attacking me here, then the defense mech can simply pull. So I like that positioning there. And they're making it very easy for me, which I appreciate. I do. So the environment always goes first, right? So this guy's just going to die straight away. We don't need to worry about him. Now, what I was planning to do was pull this guy in, but can't really do that. That's fine. We can just charge him in instead. I'm just going to do that. What do we get? +3 grid. Bummer. That's okay though. Not such a big deal. So tempted to block here, but we can deal with 3. I'm comfortable with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move. Oh no, that's fine. Now I'm tempted to come back and just shield these, right? But chances are if I do that and like a scorpion comes, boom, that'll be very annoying. So instead, I could move there and then shield both, but again, I'll die, so I won't do that. Yeah, I'm just going to shield this guy. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to come around here and kill this firefly. That way I'll be able to come around here and charge this centipede. And I'm simply going to move him forward 1. So he's going to get killed by that lightning strike. Which means this guy will attack all the way across there. And hit my mech. Not that it's much of a problem, but I'm fairly confident we can deal with 3 next turn as well, so I'm going to just come back across here and leave it like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull this hornet out, right? Because like there's no other way to do that besides shielding this. And I can't laser it and I can't charge it without killing that city, so I'm then going to come over here and just laser the both of these. It's a shame I won't get both, but that's okay. What's the alternative here? That's fine. I get hit, no worries. Well, I don't need to get hit, but whatever. And then I'm simply... What I will do though is move because I don't want to get hit twice. And we're good there. I'm really liking this 2 health upgrade. That's very useful and even necessary if I'm going to be taking 1 damage every turn. Boo. Alrighty. Alright, this could be potentially very dangerous with him attacking 3. in a row, but we should be good. I'm going to go ahead and position like that, and hopefully it baits them into attacking this way, like one of these two attacking this way, and then I can simply move out of the way. I can't just simply pull, that's annoying. And I can't charge either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. In hindsight, I should have put my defense mech over here, maybe, but I don't know where he's gonna go. But he's probably more likely to be over here, or whatever. Okay, I don't love this idea, but let me go ahead and kill that sign and deal 2 damage to the Hornet now. Do we want to block? Maybe. We'll see. We'll come around here and push this Hornet out of the way. And then we're going to come down. And just avoid getting wrecked. So I still have to deal with quite a bit, so I might actually block this turn. Okay. So what I will do is I'll come down here and I'll charge this and kill both these guys. And then we don't have to move this guy at all, so I'm going to come up here and laser him. Deal 3 damage. And then what I will do is I'll block with the science mech. Sorry, defense mech. And then shield 2 of these guys. Do I want to block again? Can I deal with 3? Depending if they're alpha. I think I should be okay. I'll get into a bit better of a position there. Yeah, I didn't want that, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to come up here and charge that scorpion. Come over here and kill that centipede. I want to get the big kills on the people that don't have maximum XP yet. And then, I suppose, I can either stay here and repair and block, or move this aside and have to deal with 4 next turn. I mean, I can just block here, so there you go, that's what I'll do. Come around here. And do that. So again, we want... Oh, sorry, we don't want Abe to get the kills, we want Archimedes to. So we'll charge first, then we'll come around and just laser them, and this should do 1 damage because he's armored, he won't take any. So that's awesome. So we got 7 XP, that's beautiful, and then the science mech can't do anything. As usual. So we'll leave him be. Nah, it's not fair. And also he's not a science mech, he's a defense mech. I really need to stop saying that. Beautiful. Okay, so I like that. That is quite nice. Camilla's not too bad either. She's +3 grid defense, yuck. My only question is, who would we put that on? Like, the defense mech already has 2 slots, and then the charge mech has a 3 damage charge, and the laser the same. Like, I can see it working, but Honestly, I think I'd prefer just to upgrade the weapons that I have now. So I might take Camilla. Right, and we'll have a look at the... I mean, do I really need an extra reset? The webbing could be nice. I think I might swap Isaac out for Camilla. Just like less XP. And yeah, I get it, but... Oh. What have we got? That's okay. Cute. That's not bad, actually. And I kind of like that too. However, the problem with this is it still doesn't move the Vec, right? Which is what I kind of wanted for our laser mech. And then that's a brute class weapon. Yeah, I'm not so sure. We'll end up selling Isaac and Chloe. And I'll grab... I think I'll just grab 4, to be honest. We'll have a look at what we can do with that. So I do eventually want to get that, but this +1 damage from either of these is going to be really helpful. So if I have +1 damage on this guy, he's going to do 3 damage. Wait. Sorry, he's going to do... He already does 3 damage. He's going to do 4 damage, which means... But like the Alpha Vec normally have 5 health, right? So if we get the Alpha Vec up against another Vec, or we bump them into blocking something, or we bump them into a mountain, we'll do 5 damage, which will instantly kill a Vec. Well, in one turn anyway. As opposed to the laser mech, he'll do 4 damage, which won't kill Alpha Vex immediately. However, it does mean all the Vex behind it are dealt increased damage as well. So I also love that idea. What's more important? They're both good in their own right. Well, how often do I get to line up Vex? Yeah, semi-regularly. I do eventually want to get both of them, so we might go with the laser mech. Then we'll grab the health and defense mech. So at least she can do something, do Seppuku a little bit more often, perhaps. We'll see. There we go. Now, I'm liking this run, so I might go ahead and do a 3-island victory. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that. Neither. I mean, there's blobbers and spiders. Like, I suppose I do have Camilla, so it's spies this. All right. Well, I guess we're doing this now. I didn't mean to click on that. Oh well. Destroy the acid vats. Ooh, jeez. Okay, but it does have a core, so... I mean, I have a laser, so it should be... Definitely is doable. Should be fairly easy. I don't want to jinx myself though. I love these disposable units. Normally it's fairly easy. Although it looks like You'd have to spend 3 turns killing all the mountains unless you killed 1 or 2 by weapons or collateral damage. Also, flip like this. 6 Vec on the first turn. Hopefully you'll be able to kill like a bunch of Vec and a mountain perhaps. I'll probably end up doing that as well, but we'll start with the scrap heap because calls are always useful. Jeez, oh yeah, no, the spider, okay. Not so fun. And of course they have the blast scion, which means each one of these little spiders are going to blow up and kill everything. Ugh. I'm assuming this doesn't count for the eggs as long as they don't hatch, or we will soon find out. So I'm going to put the laser mech here, the charge mech here. The defense here, I guess. Yes, come on, Camilla's already paying off. I love it. Okay, so I realize I'm going to take a bit of no, never mind. But you know what? I found something even better. Okay, so I'm assuming I don't get damaged by the explosions because I have the armor on. I'm going to go ahead and test that out. Wait, nope. That's, I forgot they had 2 HP. Nope. Okay, try again, hold on. No, wait, that does work. Because he explodes. Alright, let's check this out. He explodes. And he deals no damage to me. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to come across here and pull this beetle into the acid vat. Yeah, ouch. That's right. And then we're going to come across here and laser these guys. Now, because I kill this, I'm assuming he doesn't explode. Right? Yeah, okay. And then, do we want to block straight away? Probably not, to be honest. We will have to deal with 3. That's alright, I'm going to get a better positioning here. Up here? Here. Yeah, here's good, I think. And, yeah, leave it at that. There you go. So we need... Okay, so for a second I thought it said protect the acid vats. No, okay, cool. Huh, Camilla, honestly, it's so good. Okay, so my original plan was to come over here, pull this acid vat in, blocking it, and then it being destroyed. Sorry, no it wasn't. My original plan was to come over here and pull this guy in, so then this beetle kills this little spiderling here. But I've noticed that there's a particularly glowy mountain over here, so what I will do instead is I'll come up and I'll kill the beetle, right, and then I'll have to use the charge mech to get rid of this spider, which is a bit of a waste, but whatever. Hey, what's this, huh? It's a little glowy strange object. Ooh, spooky. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and save our city, and then we're going to come over here and block with the acid vat, and that should create this tile to be an acid tile, which means this isn't going to spawn again, as far as I'm aware. And then he's going to get a better position here. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm almost certain that as long as we just leave this here and it doesn't get hit, then we'll collect it at the end of the island. And for those that don't know, this is how you unlock the secret pilots. It's by destroying glowing mountains. Alright, so we want to get XP with Archimedes. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that. Hold on. Yeah, so we're going to draw this away so that we can come up here and just instantly kill this guy. So I'll level up. Beautiful. Come back. And then get out of that situation. I've just realized I can no longer attack with Abe unless I shield him. So we have to deal with that and this. You can simply pull this guy away. Which is, I think, what I'll have to do. And then laser this guy. Yep, sounds good. Oh boy. Okay, so lesson learnt. I've forgotten that you had to actually go and collect a little light object. Once you've destroyed the mountain, definitely do that, because very clearly you don't get it if you don't collect it. And I totally could have too. I mean, I had plenty of movement, so that's completely my fault. And I'm sure anyone that was watching that is like screaming at me, telling me to pick up the thing. Okay, so minor setback. That's okay though. That is okay. I'm not very sad and almost crying right now, as far as you guys are aware. Okay, I'm tempted to work towards this, but I also understand that that is quite fantastic. You know what, I think I might do that. Now I just need to make sure to get that health back when I can. Defend these guys, sounds good. As opposed to this, which you get one power grid. I don't think so. Alright, oh boy. And there's a spider too. Beautiful. Okay, so this deals damage in a cross type format. So we want to try and kill a bunch of Vec while also killing one of that mountain or that mountain or that mountain here, because then we only have to spend 2 turns dedicated to mountain type shenanigans. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Where should this defense mech go? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no 5, 1, 2, 3. So if something comes around here, I can, and if I position him here, I can pull him into the acid here. So I might do that. But if I put him here, yeah, he can also go along here. Sounds good. So I've put the charge mech over here because the chances are things are probably going to sit in acid. So it'll be an easy kill for me. Camilla, champion. So good. Okay, so first things first. I need to kill this blast sign, or else things are gonna get explodey really quickly. So I'm gonna start with the acid launcher. So I'm gonna kill this one, the spider, and that mountain there, which is actually pretty good. Go ahead and do that, which means I no longer have to worry about everything exploding. So I'm gonna come around here and kill these two, like so. And then I'm going to come around with the defense mech, thank you, and pull that guy in, and simply going to finish off by charging that beetle. Now where does this want to go? Probably here. Yeah, because nothing else is spawning. Yeah, let's do that. So ideally we want Camilla to be getting the XP now. So for her to get XP, I'm going to at least give her one there. And I'm going to not attack this. I'm definitely going to kill some more mountains while we can. Simply move out of the way and repair. And he'll kill himself by charging into the acid, which means the XP shall be split, which at least means that Camilla will get a little bit there. And do I want to block another one? I don't think so, actually. Is there a way for me to kill that mountain without blocking? And without stepping in acid? No. No, there's not. If I do that, I'll only deal with 3 next turn. I'd rather, yeah, I'd rather be acid. There you go. And that's a good enough position, so I'll stay there. Camilla had more movement speed, that'd be really good to just sink this guy. Okay, so what do we want to do here? This is an easy choice here to get rid of that. And then we're going to try and kill as many as possible with this acid launcher, because it counts as like a quote-unquote team kill, which means the XP is split at least, so Camilla's getting a bit more. And can I deal with 3 next turn? I think I can, so I'm going to go ahead and not acid my charge mech and bring him back over here, or even collect that, because why not, and then bring him a bit closer. Okay, pretty easy choice there. It's a shame she only gets 2, that sucks. Wow. I'm tempted to do that, but obviously that'll kill you, so I won't. To kill that, and we're done. Alright, that's cute. The damage and push of the target downwards. Interesting. Okay. Is that something that I would use? I mean, obviously, if I have the power, I would at least consider it every turn, but is that more beneficial than an extra 2 health on the defense mech? It's really quite a hindrance at the moment. So I'll do that, and then the next priority would be to power this up. Okay, kill these 7. Don't like the positioning of that. It's a bit difficult to get Vex into acid, but give it a go. So we got the charge beetles. I'm assuming they're not. No, wait, hold on. If they come over here and charge, they will be able to just charge over that. They don't fall and die. They're capable of just charging straight over that. It's pretty cool, but not cool when you have to when it's not working in your favor. Okay, so it's good that they have the scarabs here. And the chances of them sitting back here next to the acid is pretty high. The alpha beetles, we want them to. Yeah, they can also sit back and charge. That's totally fine. So they might do that. Okay, we'll put the laser just in the middle here. The charge also here, and then the pull mech, the defense mech. There's more Vex over this side, so we'll put this here too. They did not make that easy at all. What? I mean, they did, but they didn't make it acid easy. Yeah, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Okay, so before I get too excited and laser these two, because they lined up very nicely for me, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to charge this beetle first, so that he takes an extra point of impact damage on this scarab. So he'll die, and then I can laser. And yes, it's tempting to pull this guy into there so he takes damage as well, but then he'll be charging my mech. Don't want that to happen, obviously. And you can't pull him over here, because he's just going to charge over that and hit the cities there. So I'm going to just let him run amok, I suppose. And I'm going to get some mad XP for Camilla. That's pretty good positioning there. So I'll leave that as is. Oh, come on. So good. Okay, so I really don't want these Vex to be exploding on me. So what I will do is... Oh, flip. Yeah, you know what? That's not gonna happen. That's ridiculous. 4 damage, really. But I have armor on. Oh, that's right. Sorry, acid negates armor entirely, so... I can't do that, unfortunately. Alright, let's try. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna take the hit, hey. So I'll block here, I'll pull that down. I'm gonna take 1 damage. Dub? Yeah, no I'm not. Come on. I know better than that. Boy. And we'll try that again. So block here. Save that. I'm gonna charge this one. Yeah, we're gonna charge that. Get him out of the way. And then we're gonna kill that one. And leave it like that, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, cool. we still need to kill 2 enemies, which shouldn't be hard to do with these 2. That's fine, we can leave him. That's freaking annoying. Except not really. That's... yeah. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Does a spiderling egg count as something that's going to explode? Yeesh. I'll let you know. No, thank goodness. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm assuming even if I charge, he's gonna move over there and then explode, which is fine, but just to be safe. Yeah, I'd rather go over there. I don't want to get acid or whatever. I'm gonna kill those 2. I'm gonna charge that. And then, I mean, we still have 2 big boys to deal with, so I might block. I mean, for people that don't know, acid does not increase blocking damage, it's still only 1. Okay, so I wanted to use this defense mech to pull this leaper in to get some XP, but I can't because I need him to pull that across. Otherwise it's gonna hit that. Unfortunately. Okay, so we'll just do that instead. It'd be nice if I was able to come across here, but I can't. Anyhow, we're gonna pull that across. Come over here. And do that because why not? We're gonna get rid of that leaper, and that's it. It's a shame we couldn't get an XP on Camilla, but what are you gonna do? One XP. Ugh. Okay, and we get an acid tank. I like that. And there's plenty of acid. Come on, easy mission. Okay. Yep. But yuck, spiders and signs. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so I'm hoping this beetle will come across here, right? And maybe stand on that, which would be super easy, but if not, stand here, here, and then kind of charge one of these things. If he's any one of those, I'll be able to shoot him with acid if he's not on the acid thing, and then just laser him and kill him immediately. So we'll put the laser here. We'll put the charge mech here. And then the defense mech can... what's he gonna do? I'm scared of getting trapped here. I wanna... hold on. Where do we want the charge mech? I'm scared of getting like webbed on these 2. That would suck a lot. Like, ooh. I'll put him there, and then he can just pull the spiderling, I suppose, into himself, which would free us up a bit. Okay. Okay, so even better plan is to... I forgot there's like water there, duh. Come on, so all I have to do is juke him, right? And okay, so they won't kill him if I shoot from that far back. However, if I come up here and acid myself, I will kill him. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'd say so. But before I do that, make a fool out of myself, I'm gonna acid that sire. Not because he needs it, but yeah, and I don't think I'll need to block because I can kill 3 Vex next turn. Can I? Yeah, no, yeah, because everyone's gonna be dead. Cool. So acid only for the bonus objective. I don't need to. I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna shoot, and then I suppose get into a slightly better position and leave it like that. Because he'll kill himself. See, I think he Camilla to XP, beautiful. It's a shame I won't be able to acid this guy. Yeah, I really don't have a choice. So that'll work. Just charge him simply. Okay, so I'm going to kill this leader. That's easy. There's not much I can do with this defense mech, so what I will do is I'll shield these guys, and I don't particularly want to block here, but if I go across here it'll just kill the city, so I'll go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, and then I can move again, so no worries, that's totally cool. And what I will do is I'll acid this tile, so this whoever comes out of here will definitely get acided. And I might move back 2. Yeah. And of course the 1 HP Leaper is the one that gets acided. Okay, so this is a bit of a tricky one. I want to just kind of let him charge into the water again. But I also want to kill this Alpha Hornet, which I can't do unless I'm right there. So an easy solution would do that and then pull my guy out of the way, but then this guy doesn't get any XP, and I kind of want him to get XP by killing this. So what I could do instead is kill him, move my acid tank up, shoot that, and move him back here. Sorry, yeah, I'd have to move him first and then shoot through. And because the acid tank has a shield, it won't take any damage and I'll still be able to kill that. Which I kind of like. And that leaves a charge mech to block, I suppose, which is not necessary. But it is a safer option. I want to do that just because I think it's cool, so I'll move back. Kill the Leaper. Acid him. And shoot him. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that Scarab at all. I could acid him, that Hornet, and then kill him straight away. But I'd rather let Camilla get the kill, so I'm gonna just charge, right? And then pull him in like so. So he gets 4 XP to Camilla, which is like so hard to get XP for in this defense mech. And then it's as simple as getting rid of that Hornet and then just leaving it. And aciding a city, because why not? Nothing was damaged, says the city in acid. Okay. Okay, mate, if you say so. Alright, what have we got here? The Firefly. Dang it. I really don't want to get webbed, hey? But you can web pretty much everything bar that position and that position. And those aren't great positions, to be honest. So we could web here, just all along here, really. However, hear me out. So I'll put this here, put a charge here, and if I put, if I protect my charged mech with my defense mech, then he won't be able to get webbed. He totally can. He can get webbed here, but at least he won't be able to get webbed there. So yeah, I'm okay with that, I think. Yeah, beautiful. I don't even have to worry about that, which is awesome. So I just need to deal with this Hornet here and that Firefly. It's a real shame that I'm trapped though. I really wanted to. Nah, I wouldn't have been able to chuck him in the water anyway. Who's going first? Yeah. But again, I can't move him. Okay, you know what? I think I've got it. So, we're going to move the defense mech down here, and the laser mech down here. We're going to get rid of that spider. We're going to move that Alpha Hornet in, and it's always important to check the timing of the enemy actions. I believe the boss just always attacks first, so you don't... Yeah, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So this guy's going to kill that guy, so he won't deal any damage to that. And then we're going to use our charge mech to move that Hornet across, so he'll kill that egg for us. Do we want to block? Well, I can't block over there and I don't want to get hit, so no I don't. I do want a slightly better position though. So I'll come around here. And we'll leave it like that. It's interesting to note that killing that web doesn't grant any XP, which is a shame. So I'm tempted to shoot that like so, but it's gonna hit a city, which I really don't want to do. So instead, what I might do is I'm happy to take a hit with my laser mech, because this boss will explode when he dies. But that's okay, because I'll move around here, and then I'll be able to get rid of that. And then I can simply seppuku again. Slowly getting there with the experience. Should I block again? Yeah, it's not necessary. We'll get into a slightly better position. And leave it like that. Okay, so we want to maximize the amount of deaths that are not direct, right? So, and obviously to get Camilla that XP, because if we just straight up kill Vex with other mechs, then only those pilots get the XP, unfortunately. So I'm going to let this guy charge into the water, yeah? I'm going to end up killing this guy with the laser mech, that's fine. I don't think I can help that. But I can kill this alpha beetle. I have to be careful with what I do though. Yeah, so I'll move him back here. I'll move the alpha beetle across 1. So that'll kill him and leave him on 1 HP, which means he'll die next turn from the bump, which I should get 1 XP for at least. Obviously I'm going to move Abe. I don't think he can do anything. Really. And yeah, leave it like that. Should get 1 XP from here. Yep. And another one, and 2 XP. Sorry, another 1 XP, sorry. Get some more XP for that. And that's it. That's our 3rd island done. I think so far we haven't lost any cities? Is that right? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're doing really well. Which is a bit of luck as well. Introduce door. Interesting. No thanks. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get him anyway so I can sell him, but let's have a look. No, I don't have a ranged classed weapon. I'm particularly happy with any of those. So I like the squad I have now, plus. Well, I mean, they all have +3 crit defense. I was like, yeah, far less than ideal, but in terms of pilots, I like them. This guy not so much, so we'll sell him. And honestly, I'm kind of tempted to sell that just so I can get 4 reactor cores. So what can we do with 4? We can add a damage and add health to Archimedes, which I kind of really like. That so if I don't sell this, then I can only get 3 reactor cores, right? Which means I'll be able to power this. And then what? Give him health. Or power this and give it +2 damage, but it's a once-off thing too. You know what, just for the sake of making this a pure run, I'm going to go ahead and not use any extra weapons. So spend reputation, we'll sell that, I'll simply buy 4 cores, and we'll use that by increasing Abe's damage. So ungrateful. Oh my goodness. You have a fantastic skill, but my goodness, do you have a bad attitude? And then we're going to increase Archimedes' health. I'm really happy with that, actually. And instead of doing the 4th island, since I've already done that in the past, I'm going to go for the gold medal and the 3 island instead. Is that positioning going to come and bite me later? Quite possibly. I can at least position my defense mech closer because it has Camilla. Is there a way for me to pull anything into water? Like maybe if someone comes across here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll move it here. Okay, that's alright. Okay, I'm gonna try and protect all of these cells so that I don't get hit at all. Alright, well, so much for a perfect run. I mean, the positioning. I suppose I was too scared of this scorpion. I just don't have the reach to come across here. I really just need to be one more over there so I can get rid of that. Alternatively, like, I can pull this, but what can the laser mech do? Everything is 5 health, so it can't kill anything first turn, and it needs to, because there's 1, 2, 3 different things that need to be protected. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not happy. I'm sure one of you guys is going to come up with a better solution, but I don't see myself not taking 2 grid damage right off the go. And again, I could have avoided this potentially by just positioning better, but anyway, okay, so we're just going to go with what I've got. So I'm going to put this charge mech down here, right? And I'm coming and block with this defense mech too, and I'm going to shield these 3. I'm going to charge this crab into the water, so he's going to die. The boss isn't going to deal any damage. He's going to take... flip. I should have charged first. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. My bad. Charge first. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm saving 1 damage. Was that reset worth it? I really hope I don't have to reset again. So, and then I'm gonna deal a decent amount of damage on these 2. Yeah, that's what I've got. Oh, feels bad, man. Come on, grid defense. No, yeah, and of course I'm not actually blocking because he just charged me out of the... Ugh. Camilla paid off like 100 times over already. Alright, so this guy's gonna die. Which is great. Except he's still gonna deal damage to me, which is annoying. It really is, especially with Abe here, who just can't afford to take any damage other than his charge already. Anyway, so I guess I'll leave him here. I don't have to do anything with that. I can easily pull this Alpha Hornet here, which will kill him immediately. Or alternatively charge him in. Hold on, I'll do some... Okay, you know what? What I will do is I'll come up and I'll... Okay, what do I need to get rid of that? That's really it, this turn. So I got pretty lucky. So I'm gonna come up here and charge this guy. He's going to die. And I come in. I'm just gonna end up killing these 2 anyway. That way I don't take any extra damage. And I'll block here. Yeah, I'll block here. Then I'll come across and move him across. Yes, it looks like I'm gonna get damaged, but he'll die first. Still annoyed I had to take grid damage. Oh my goodness. I suppose that's what happens when you limit your options as well. But also bad positioning, so my fault. Alright, so I want to kill this scorpion. Oh, I want to kill both of them, obviously. So what I will do is I'll come across here and simply pull that scorpion in. So he'll die in lava next turn, and I'll be fine because I'm flying. Now, to kill this, obviously I don't want to shoot these power pylons. And I don't want to kill my friend, so I'm going to move him back here. And he'll be able to charge through. Wait, what? Why am I making this more difficult than it needs to be? Like, all you have to do is charge and then shoot, because he's going to move. What I was going to do, though, is be clever and come down here and move him away enough so he takes 0 damage. And then he charges. I'm going to do that just because, yeah, whatever. So that's the convoluted way of doing a much simpler task. This shield is coming very handy, and thank goodness for that, because I can't. There's no way. I would definitely recommend, if you guys are doing a Zenith Guard run, to get some sort of mobility weapon on your laser mech, so you can push or pull or something, because if you can't kill something in one hit, which is quite often if you're playing on hard and playing against Alpha Vec, you're not having a good time. Okay, so charge that, kill him. Pull him back one. This will shield, no worries. We'll leave it. Okay, so these falling rocks are not helpful whatsoever. Pretty disappointed with that, but what are you gonna do, I suppose? Where do I want to position myself? What's more useful? Eesh. Either here or here. Honestly, I think here might be better. So I'm going to shield these 3. I'm going to come down and charge that. So this bomb's still going to take 3 damage. For whatever reason, I thought this guy was attacking first, which isn't the case, unfortunately. But hey. What does that mean? Yeah, it's going to take 3 damage, but that's okay, at least it's not dead. He should die, although I think he might live for whatever reason. We'll see, we'll see. At least he'll be on fire. And really, this laser mech's not doing much for us, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Ideally, I want to get rid of this scorpion, but to do that, I need to move and attack here, which means I won't be able to block. So I'll just end up shooting I think this beetle. Yeah, that's the only Vec I can shoot while still being able to block afterwards. Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, so whatever reason he doesn't die in lava. That's annoying. And there's freaking so much to deal with now. Ugh. Alrighty. So there are 3 separate Vek, all targeting all targeting this power pylon. So I'm tempted to just let that fall and just deal with everything else. So what's the best way to do that? So I can at least kill 2 things, but I really don't want to get charged by that. Ugh. My plan was to chuck this in the lava, but then I'll be getting attacked by the alpha beetle. Not. Okay, unfortunately, the only option I have to deal with this is to pull him out, or alternatively, I can use the last of my shields to protect those 3. Which doesn't give me much option later on. That's the only problem with that. Although 3 is okay. I don't need to, so I won't. And then I'll get my laser mech out of harm's way. And kill that and put him in a better position. Let's say, if I keep him here, then things will have less of a chance to get collateral damage if they target him, because it's all pretty clear. Whereas if I move him here, then the Hornet might come up and attack that, and then even if I move, he'll still be attacking something else. Although if I move him here, that could be... Yeah, I'll leave him here, I suppose. And the charge mech, what shall I do with him? Oh yeah, I can charge this scorpion and kill him. I don't mind that. Kidding. What? What? You're kidding. Like it was almost guaranteed to die, which is why I left it, because there's 3 people attacking. Wow. Jeez, that RNG. Hey. Oof. I hope I can still, like, that shouldn't matter. If I win with more than, if I win with 3 grid, then that doesn't matter. Just letting you guys know that. But wow, that's all. Okay, so this one's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that, and I'll use the charge to get that Firefly out of the way, and then I'm gonna laser, and that should be sweet. Yeah, so okay, cool. That very lucky RNG was not necessary to win the game, but it was nice to see. That's cool. I enjoyed it. Right, I'm just gonna charge this. Shoot that. And rescue our bot. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Zenith God. Oh. again, it is quite challenging because one, you have no damage on your defense mech, and it's very limited in the way that it can use its weapon, which is just a pull, and it has to be in direct line of sight. Two, this laser mech doesn't have an innate ability to move any mech, so if you can't just kill it outright, it is quite limiting actually. Whew, but we made it, and we only used the original weapons with the 3 island run on hard, so not bad at all. Camilla was an amazing pickup, and just quite honestly probably saved us multiple times, or at least helped us, her being in the defense mech. And Archimedes is always great. So we had great pilots too, honestly, it was really good. And Abe is almost necessary for that charge mech, really. The armored lets him just run amok without having to be too worried about health. So thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, God bless.